of all, Steve and I are very grateful to have you guys here. This is going to be an awesome event. We've done this on an informal level for years. So to have this be official on the books and to get you guys back here is outstanding. So thank you for being here. Welcome to After the Final Whistle Blows. Really what I want to talk to you about tonight is how do you tell your story? How do you really differentiate yourself in front of our current guys? We always talk about teams of the past and great players and problem solving.
And so what I was trying to share with the student athletes tonight was, one, you got to kind of try and figure your path and what kind of experience you need to position yourself for the next opportunity up. And just so they can set themselves targets and can be achieved, but they got to work it themselves. So that's surely one message I tried to send.
800, 900 alumni that were tied back to Drexel Lacrosse. We got about emails for 250. There isn't one of those folks that if you LinkedIn or emailed or networked with wouldn't be willing to give back and spend some time.
Beyond Dennis Fink, who else, which one of the panelists are you most interested in trying to connect with, and why? And if you don't know the name, you can describe them.
Swoveralls. I want to see going through starting your own company, something like that. I think that's interesting.
Tonight was awesome. I mean, a lot of the guys were just kind of a little scared about what the future had in mind for them. So we talked about what their favorite job was to date. Guys were, there was an assistant assistant docker. Some guy liked working landscape. Another guy just all these random jobs. And so I wanted to make it real and say that the alumni community wants to help them. And so now we have, I think, 40 new members on the LinkedIn group, which is fantastic. I think that's plus 250% over yesterday, which is a great metric as we are a data-driven organization.
Take advantage of your network. Every single person here, everybody who's ever played lacrosse here will help you if you ask them, so don't be shy about asking, is another piece. To kind of illustrate that, I was sitting next to Dennis Murray on the panel, who was a mentor of mine as I graduated, and been a lifelong friend since my days at Drexel. And it comes full circle because another panelist, Kyle Bergman, starting his company, I'm now mentoring him. And it all came from this lacrosse connection that's been the consistent theme in my career, Dennis's career, Kyle's career.
So a lot of the guys were talking about how you didn't really have to follow like the standard path to a career. You can kind of make it on your own, through hard work and kind of thinking outside the box and being creative. So I think that was the biggest takeaway.
So you want to give back. Drexel playing as well as academically here has made me who I am.
Yeah.
It's really a big part.
I hope that the alumni that are looking at this at home are getting fired up. And when they see these kids sitting around talking about what they think they want to do, their co-ops, they see themselves. And they get excited because they want to help the guys that are here now, and we see them at tailgates.
And so it is a big family. People are willing to help. All you got to do is ask. And hopefully that's helpful.